Welcome to Nan'pusha, a podcast exploring the beauty of Japanese literature, no theater, and culture. Today, we delve into one of the no plays that invites deep reflection, Kantan. This work portrays the fleeting nature of human life, caught between the wandering of reality and the sanctuary of dreams. Let me briefly introduce the story. The story of Kantan is set in ancient China. A young man named Rosei, who could not find meaning in life, embarks on a journey in search of true wisdom. Along the way, he stops at an inn in the village of Kantan. There, the innkeeper tells him a strange tale of a pillow. This pillow, given to her by a monk, grants the ability to see the profound truth of life when one sleeps on it. When Rosei lies his head on the pillow, a dream begins. Suddenly, a messenger from the imperial court appears and tells him, "The emperor has abdicated, and you are to be crowned the new ruler." He is taken to the palace where he is celebrated by ministers and dancers, experiencing the peak of prosperity and grandeur. 50 years later, Rosei reigns in splendor, indulging in luxury and power, savoring life's pleasures. Yet, as the seasons pass and the feasts continue, everything vanishes in the blink of an eye. When he wakes, the innkeeper says, "The rice porridge is ready." The 50 years of glory were but a fleeting dream, lasting only as long as it takes for porridge to cook. Rosei realizes the transience of life and continues on his journey. Kantan awakens to the realization of mujo, the concept that everything is impermanent and ever-changing. Imagine, just when you think you've reached the zenith of grandeur, everything fades away, just like the dream of Rosei. In Buddhism, it is taught that no matter how much one seeks success, it will eventually disappear. This notion of prosperity is as fleeting as a dream is also echoed in the opening lines of 平家物語。祇園精舎の鐘の音、諸行無常の響きあり、皿草樹の花の色、乗車必須の断りを表す。おごれる人も久しからず、ただ春の夜の夢のごとし。The sound of the bell at the Gion Shoja temple echoes the impermanence of all things. The color of the soul tree represents the truth that prosperity inevitably leads to decline. The proud will not last long, like a dream on a spring night. One of the most striking motifs in Kantan is the mysterious pillow. It serves as a gateway that connects the boundary between reality and fantasy. But here is a question. Is the dream merely an illusion, or does it reflect a deeper truth? In the world of No, dreams are often depicted as moments of awakening. Even after Rosei wakes from his dream, he does not fall into despair. Instead, he comes to understand that life itself is like a dream and quietly departs. This may also resonate with the concept of satori, awakening in Zen. The staging of No emphasizes the surreal quality of Kantan. The movements in No unfold slowly, almost meditatively. In the scene where Rosei reaches the peak of his imperial grandeur, the protagonist, Shite, dances elegantly. Yet within this dance, time accelerates. Spring arrives, flowers bloom, and by autumn the leaves fall. Winter passes, and summer returns. Seasons change, and eventually all things vanish. The flow of these two contradictory streams of time may be one of the defining aspects of No. The story of Kantan does not reject the joy of life, nor does it admonish ambition. Instead, it quietly shows us the truth that all things change. This truth is revealed through the graceful movements of the dance. Rosei wakes from his dream and continues his journey. Yet, even as we come to understand the impermanence of life, we often find ourselves reluctant to wake from our dreams. Perhaps we pursue social success or wealth not because it guarantees happiness, but because it draws us in. Is this not the unseen current that pulls us onward, forever adrift between longing and awakening? Kantan would not ask us to choose between dream and reality, but rather to dwell in the space where they intertwine, a fleeting threshold where truth shimmers between waking and illusion. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to follow Nan'pusha. Let us continue to explore the beauty of No and Japanese literature together. Until next time, ではまた。